A boy with no past, a life shrouded in mystery, and a death that left more questions than answers. Who was Kasper Hauser, and why did someone want him silenced forever? In the year 1828, in the bustling city of Nuremberg, Germany, a young boy appeared from nowhere, sparking one of the most perplexing mysteries in history. He was around 16 years old, barely able to speak, and clutching a letter addressed to a military captain. This boy, who would come to be known as Kasper Hauser, claimed to have no memory of his past or where he came from. But what started as a tale of innocence soon spiraled into a haunting story of secrecy, manipulation, and murder. On May 26, 1828, a shoemaker in Nuremberg noticed a boy standing aimlessly near his shop. Dressed in ragged clothes, the boy held a sealed letter and could only utter a few words. "I want to be a cavalryman, like my father." The letter, written by an unknown hand, claimed the boy had been raised in isolation and was seeking refuge. No one knew where he had come from or how he had arrived in Nuremberg. Kaspar was taken in by the authorities, but his behavior was far from ordinary. He barely spoke, struggled to walk properly, and appeared to have been completely uneducated. Yet, he displayed an unusual sensitivity to light and sound, and had a curious talent for drawing. When questioned about his past, Kaspar revealed he had spent most of his life locked in a dark cell, with no human contact except for a mysterious figure who brought him food. Kaspar's story spread quickly, attracting curiosity and sympathy. Some saw him as a miracle, a lost prince perhaps, while others suspected him of being a fraud. But one thing was clear: someone had gone to great lengths to hide his origins. Speculations ranged from royal conspiracies to sinister experiments. Was Kaspar a victim of abduction, or was he hiding something even darker? In 1829, Kaspar's life took a violent turn. He was found bleeding from a head wound, claiming a man in black had attacked him. The incident only deepened the mystery, as no one could determine the attacker's identity or motive. Was someone trying to silence him, or was this an elaborate ploy by Kaspar himself? In December 1833, the mystery reached its tragic climax. Kaspar was found in a garden with a deep stab wound in his chest. He claimed he had been lured there by a stranger with a note. Days later, he succumbed to his injuries. The note was written in cryptic handwriting and signed only with the initials MLO. To this day, no one knows who killed Kasper Hauser or why. Even after his death, the questions surrounding Kasper Hauser's life persisted. Some believed he was the heir to the throne of Baden, hidden away to protect royal secrets. Others speculated he was an imposter seeking fame and fortune. Modern forensic analysis has raised even more doubts, with conflicting evidence about his lineage and the circumstances of his death. Nearly 2 centuries later, the story of Kasper Hauser remains an unsolved enigma. Was he a tragic victim of circumstances, or was he part of a larger conspiracy? His life, covered in mystery, serves as a haunting reminder of how the truth can remain elusive, even in the face of overwhelming curiosity. The boy with no past still haunts the annals of history, leaving behind more questions than answers. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.